strengthening of our obliques. So going into side planks and its variations. So sitting up tall, what you will need today is 2 blocks, if you have 2 blocks, or a chair. Right, sitting up tall, bring your hands behind your hips, lifting your spine up to the ceiling, lengthening through the crown of your head. No tension around your shoulders, so roll your shoulders, bring it back and down away from your ears. Feeling a nice long neck, and feeling the pubic bone tilting down to the mat. See if you can grow a little taller out from your hips. Finding the optimal tilt of your pelvis. And keeping this lift in your spine. Bring your hands to Namaskara, close your eyes. You're welcome to use this time to chant Om 3 times or a mantra of your choice. If you don't have one in mind, I'll share one with you for this week. It's called Asatoma Satgamaya. Asatoma Satgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Guide me from ignorance to truth. Lead me from darkness to light, from death to eternity. May there be peace, peace, peace. And consolidating your intention for your practice, or intention you've set for today or the rest of your week. Slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Okay, sitting up tall, let's just warm up our neck and our shoulders. Inhale, looking over to your right. Exhale, looking over to your left. And keep going. Try and keep your chin parallel to the floor as you look from side to side. Inhale to your right, exhaling to your left. Keep going. Notice if there's any tension, any obstructions or adhesions of your fascia. And keeping your head to your right, rolling your chin down. And looking over to the left. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, chin up. Keep going. One last round. Exhale. Inhale up. And keeping your head to center. Bring your hands in front of your collarbone. So cross your hands and then gently press the collarbones, which are the bones jutting out here on the top of your ribs. So pulling them gently down to the floor, lifting your sternum up. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. And as you pull them down to the floor, start to lift your gaze. It doesn't have to be a big degree of extension in your neck, but looking over diagonally across in front of you, maybe up to the skirting of the ceiling, and then draw your chin down. Inhale, lifting your chin, diagonally across to the top. Exhale, lower. Just stretching the front of your neck. Keep pulling the collarbones down and lower. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Release, change over with the cross of your hand. Draw the collarbones down to the mat, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Sternum lift. Inhale, lifting your chin. Lifting the gaze and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Release your hands, roll your shoulders back. And then forward. Bring your hands in front of your knees, rotating, going into a spinal roll. So bring your, sitting up tall, leaning towards your right knee. Keep your spine straight as you lean forward, sternum towards the knee. And sweep your chest across the floor, draw it back up the other leg. Inhale, exhale, up. Inhale, sternum, sweep across. Exhale, draw the belly in and up. Keep going. Allow your elbows and your shoulders to be soft. Notice the movement around your hips and your spine spiraling. And last one, come back up. Now we're going to do the other side, sit up tall. Again, make sure your pubic bone is tilted down to the floor and you're not rounding and slumping your back. Sit up tall. Inhale. Keeping your sternum facing your left knee, sweeping your chest across. Draw the belly in as you exhale. Inhale, sweeping the chest across. Exhale as you come up. Inhale. Exhale up. And as you sweep your chest across, keep your spine straight. Notice again if there are any differences between your left hip and your right hip. Last one. Inhale. Exhale up. Straighten your legs in front of you. Check it out. Bouncing the knee up and down. Part your legs wide. And roll your thighs in and out. In and out. Notice the movement around the hip joint. Which action feels more restricted today, which is easier. And then rolling your ankles. Big circular motion with your toes. And then roll it the other way. And really point your toes as you extend the top of your ankle. And then come on to our hands and knees on the floor. Bring your wrists under your shoulders, knees hip width apart. And starting with our cat-cow stretch. Inhale, dipping your belly, lifting your sternum, lift your sit bone up, concave back, draw the shoulder blades in and down. Exhale, tucking the tailbone under, draw the belly in towards your spine, round your back and push down into the floor. Inhale, concave back into cow pose. Exhale, rounding to cat. Inhale. exhale. Inhale. And exhale, round. Inhale back to neutral, tabletop position. Exhale, looking over toward your right foot. Keep your hips fixed, feeling the engagement of your side, your right obliques. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back. Exhale, right shoulder towards your right hip. Inhale, center. Exhale, left shoulder toward your left hip. Inhale up. One more set. Exhale to your right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Tuck your toes under. Keep your wrists slightly ahead of your shoulders. So have roughly the base of your palm just ahead of the top of your shoulder. And now inhale. Exhale, lift your knees off, keeping your knees hovering. Press through your heel. As you inhale, breathe into the sides of your belly. Feel the chest expand, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. Push down into the floor. As you exhale, draw the belly in. Imagine that you've got a block between your thighs and you're hugging into the block. Feeling the engagement of the pelvic floor, lifting up. As you inhale, breathe into the sides of your belly. As you exhale, draw the belly in. Push down into the floor. Trying to make that suction cup with your hands, with your palm. So the bases of the fingers are down, the base of the thumb, tips of the fingers engage. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Part your knees, bring the sides of the big toes touch, sit back to your heel. Resting in child's pose. You're welcome to roll your wrists here. Rolling the wrists. And then keep your arms in front of you. Lifting your gaze. Again, make sure that your wrists are shoulder width or wider. And then lifting back up to tabletop position. Bring your knees towards the center. Keeping your knees hip width apart and tucking the toes under. This time we're going into rotation with our hip, but try and keep your shoulders straight, flat and even across the mat. So inhale, exhale, lift your knees off, push down into the floor, draw the belly in, inhale, exhale, rotate your knees toward your right side. Try and keep your shoulders level and come back to center. Exhale to the left. Push down into the floor. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Exhale left. Avoid dipping your head. Inhale center. Exhale to the right. Inhale center. Last one. Exhale to the left. And come back to center. Lower your knees. Sit back down to child's pose. Roll your wrists. Alright, and come back up. Tabletop position. This time, what we're going to add is the extension of your leg to the opposite side. So, You're welcome to have a look at me before you practice. It's a little bit, can be a little bit confusing. So lifting your knees off and inhale, exhale, roll, lift, shifting your knees out to your right. And then you're going to lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Your right foot is planted into the floor for support, for grounding. And then try extending your left leg up towards the right side. And continue to push, lift your hips up. You can point your toe and then bring your leg back, rotate back to center. Going over to the left side, so turning your knees to your left. Ground your left foot down into the floor and lift your left arm up to the ceiling. Push down into the floor with your hands. And then lastly, lift your right leg up to the left side. And come back to center. Lower your knees, part your knees, sit back down to child's pose for a moment. Roll your wrists. Okay, we're going to do this 2 more sets. So, come back up, tabletop position. Again, make sure that your wrist is slightly ahead of your shoulder. Make sure that you can engage the palms of your hand to lift the arches of your palms. Making a suction cup with your palm, tucking your toes under. Inhale. Exhale, lift your knees off. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your knees to your right. Round your right foot. Lift your right arm up to the ceiling. Push down with your bottom hand, lift your hip, and then extend your left leg in front of you. You can keep the leg to hover or keep your foot down on the floor. And bend your knee, come back down to tabletop position. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your knee to your left side. Ground your left foot. Lift left arm up to the ceiling. Push down, lift your hip, and then extend your right leg. Either hover the leg or keep your foot down. And come back down, tabletop. Keeping the knees hovering. 1 more set. Turning your knee to your right. Lifting your right arm. Extend your left leg. Welcome to hover it. And then bring your hand down. Inhale. Exhale, twisting to the left. Lift. Left arm, up to the ceiling. Extend your right leg, either on the floor or keep it lifted. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, come back down, and rest in child's pose. Roll your wrists. And then inhale. Extend your arms forward, inching your hands forward, keeping your gaze. Make sure your wrists are shoulder width or wider. Inhale, lifting up, tucking your toes under. Exhale all the way up to downward facing dog. Paddle your feet. Keep your feet hip width or wider. Allow the hips to sway from side to side. And inhale. Exhale. Stay in your down dog. Keep both legs straight. Tilting your pelvis. Sit bone lift. Pushing your chest back. Pressing into the thumb side of your hand.
pushing the mat away, your chest going a little closer towards your thighs. Relax your neck. Inhale, lifting your heel, ripple your spine forward, stepping forward. Hands either on your legs or on your shin, or if you have blocks, on the blocks. Straight back, straight legs. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Keeping the legs active, keeping the kneecaps slightly lifted. And inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Keep your gaze forward for now. Lengthen through the sides. Interlacing your fingers, turn the palms up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, right hand side bend. Inhale, up. Exhale, left side bend. Inhale, up. Exhale to your right. Keep your spine, your body on the same plane. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Pushing the hands away. Inhale up, exhale, release your clasp, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hand to the mat, stepping back into plank. Moving into a few rounds, 3 rounds of our sun salutation. Inhale, exhale, lower the knees. Draw, continue to engage your belly, lower the abdominals, your chest and your abs down at the same time. Inhale, sternum lift, baby cobra. Roll the shoulders back, hug your elbows in. Exhale, tapping the toes. Lift up to your knees and then up to downward facing dog. Inhale, rippling the spine forward. From plank, walking your feet forward. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms back, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hand to the mat, stepping back with the other leg and come into plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your heel, ripple forward, stepping with the other leg forward. Half lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms back, reach up. This time, lifting your heart, lifting your gaze. Go into a slight back bend. Exhale, arms back, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hand to the mat, stepping back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more round. Inhale, lifting your heel, ripple your spine forward into plank. And then step your leg forward. Come into a half lift. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sweep your arms back, reach up. Going into a slight back bend, lift your heart. Exhale, arms back, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hand to the mat, stepping back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog. Taking a few deep breaths here. Spreading your fingers. Notice how you're distributing weight across your palm. Bring the weight a little bit more towards the thumb side of your hands. As you inhale, feeling space across your ribs. As you exhale, gently draw the belly in. Lengthening the back of your legs as well as the sides of your body. Pushing the mat away. Inhale, lifting your right leg up. Come into a three-legged dog position, but without turning your hip out to the side. So keeping your hips level, lifting the back heel, press through the back leg, hugging as if there's a block between your thighs. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, shift your weight forward into plank, draw the knee into your chest. Inhale, push back, three-legged dog. So your toes are pointing down towards the floor. Exhale, bend your knee, touch your right upper arm. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, touch your left arm. Inhale, lifting the leg. Exhale, knee to center. Inhale back. Exhale to the right. Inhale back. Exhale to the left. From here, lower your left heel down to the side, down to the floor, and then extend your right leg to your left side, keeping your outside of the foot on the floor. Now, option, lift left arm up to the ceiling. Push down with your bottom hand, lifting your hip up high. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands, stepping your leg back into three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, stepping your leg forward. And your legs are still hip width apart. Inhale, reach the arms forward. High lunge position with your arms in front of you, straighten the back leg, front knee on top of your ankle, in line with the center of your toes. And inhale, lift your arms up to the ceiling. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your back thigh outwards. Lower that heel down to the floor. Warrior One position. Shoulders facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, taking your right arm towards the back leg. If it's not reaching there, you can have your hand wrapping around your waist. Otherwise, try sliding your hand down the back leg. Lift your gaze up, lifting your heart up. Inhale. Exhale, sink down a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, unravel, come into Warrior Two. So that recoil action of your spine, and extend your arms in line with the shoulders. Warrior Two. Inhale. Exhale, reach your front arm forward. Lower your hand either onto the mat or your block, or just your elbow to your knee, taking your front arm, your back arm up to the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale, arm overhead. Side angle pose. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your top arm down. Come back up, Warrior Two. This time, lower your back arm
inhale, front arm overhead into a reverse warrior. Stretch out the front side of your body. And inhale, come back to warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Exhale, reach front arm forward, resting your hand either on your shin or on your block, and come into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Inhale, ground your back foot, lifting the inner arches of your feet. Finding space across the front and the back of your body. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. And inhale. Exhale, bend your knee. Bring your top arm to your sacrum. We're going to practice our half moon pose here. Grab onto your block, place it a little bit closer. Take one step forward with your back foot. And place the block a little bit more forward. Keeping your bottom leg, your right leg slightly bent. Lift your back leg up in line with your hip. You can keep your bottom knee bent or slowly straighten. But work to open the front of your hip so your hips are facing the left side. And extend your arm up. Pressing through your heel. Inhale. Exhale. Hands back down to your sacrum. Slowly lower your hip to face the ground. You can bring a hand down to your blocks. Or if you're using the chair, you can use the chair. So your hands can be on the chair. Keeping your hips now parallel to the floor. And inhale. Exhale, bend your bottom knee. Bring your hands to prayer. Come into warrior three. Option, extend your arms forward. Straighten the back leg, keeping the bottom knee slightly bent. You're welcome to straighten it. And then bring your hands down and bring your leg down. And walking your feet out. Inhale into half lift. Exhale, fold forward. Bending your knees. Inhale, sweeping your arms up. Reach up to the ceiling. Lifting your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Stepping your feet back. Plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Stay in your down dog for 3 deep breaths. Finding length again across your spine, the sides of your spine, front and back. Relax your neck. And then descend your heels towards the mat, feeling your hamstrings and your calves. Now inhale, lifting your left leg up. 3-legged dog, but keep your hips facing level to the ground. So without opening your hip, keeping them level, lifting your back leg pressed through your heel. So you notice that your leg won't go too far up because your hips are level. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee into your chest, into plank. Round your back. Inhale, kicking the foot back. Exhale, knee to your left arm. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your right. Inhale, back. Exhale, knee to center, to your chin. Inhale, back. Exhale to the left arm. Inhale, back.
Exhale to the right arm. Now, lower your right heel down to the mat. Extend your leg towards your left side, your right side. Come onto the outside of your foot. Option, lift, right arm up to the ceiling. Push down with your bottom hand, reach the top arm, lift your hip up. Feeling your obliques again. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Lifting the leg back to three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. And come into a high lunge. Front knee on top of your ankle. Legs are still hip-width apart. Back heel is lifted. Inhale. Sweep your arm in front of you. Hold. Hugging the inner thighs towards each other. Draw the belly in as you exhale. Press through your back leg. Straighten the back leg. Knees still facing in the same direction as your toes. And inhale. Exhale. Lift arms up. Warrior one variation. Reach through your fingertips. Descend a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, rotate your right thigh outwards. Lower your heel. Still in the warrior one variation. Warrior one position. Shoulders are facing forward. Inhale. Exhale, take your left arm. See if you can slide it back down your back leg. If not, just hold, wrap around your back. Right, inhale, lifting your heart, lifting your gaze as you slide the back arm down. Lifting your heart, lifting your gaze as you slide the back arm. Inhale. Exhale, uncoil the spine and come into warrior two. Keeping your front knee on top of the ankle. And inhale. Exhale, sitting down into your imaginary chair. Ground into your back foot, lifting the inner arches. Reach your arm forward. Lower your elbow to your knee or your hands to your block. I'll show you this variation. And bring your back arm up to the ceiling. Reach the arm overhead into a side angle pose. Draw the belly in as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your arm down, lifting back up. Warrior two. Lower your back arm. Inhale, front arm into a side bend. Inhale, come back up, warrior two. Straighten the front leg. Exhale, reach the arm forward. Lower your hand down to your shin or your block. Take your back arm up to the ceiling. Reach through your fingertips. Hold here for a few deep breaths. Finding your Trikonasana. Feeling spaciousness across the front, the sides, and the back of your body. Keeping your back leg anchoring down into the floor. Lifting the inner arches of the feet. Inhale. Exhale, bending your front knee. Bring your top arm down to your sacrum. Practicing our half moon pose. Taking your block in front of you. And bring a step forward with your back foot. Bring the block a little bit more forward. Keeping your bottom knee bent. When you're ready, lift back leg up and work to open the front of your hip. Keeping the leg up in line with your hip, pressing through your heel. You're welcome to straighten the knee if you wish, the bottom knee.
And then taking your top arm up to the ceiling. Finding your gaze. Inhale. Exhale, lower your top hand down to your block, your other block. If you're not using the block and you're using the chair, you can have your hands on the chair. Lower your hips so they are parallel to the floor this time. Continue to lift your back leg. Keep a slight bend in your bottom knee. When you're ready, hands to your chest. Warrior 3. Option, lift, extend your arms forward. Continue to hug the hips in. Hips are level. Inhale. Exhale, hands down to your block. Step down with your foot. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. You're welcome to paddle your feet. Bring some movement to your ankle. Balances are really great for strengthening your ankles. And it really works the soles of your feet. Alright, stay in your forward fold position. Bending the knees, inhale, sweeping your arms back, reach up to the ceiling. Lifting your heart, back bend. Exhale, arms back, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knee, hands on the mat, stepping your right leg back into a high lunge position. Your back leg, back heel is lifted. Inhale, straighten the back leg. Exhale, lower your knee down to the mat. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, sinking down to the floor, lifting your heart. Inhale. Exhale, sweeping your arms back and lower your hands. Inhale, lift your left arm up into a twist. So you're twisting towards your left side. Tuck your back toe under and lift back knee off the mat. Straighten the back leg and push down with your bottom hand. Moving into our side plank. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your front hand down, your top hand down to your hip, to your sacrum. And then you can bring that left foot a little bit out to the side diagonally. And at the same time, lower your right heel down to the floor. You're welcome to stay here for your modified side plank and then reach the top arm up. Or if you want to have a little bit more challenge, bring your left hand, your left foot on top of the right leg. Come into side plank. Draw and lift the bottom side, waist up. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hands down. Come into plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees down, control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Paddle your feet. And stay in your down dog. Take 3 deep breaths here. Notice how your shoulders are feeling. Please don't strain yourself. So if you find that you need to rest, come down and rest. You don't have to do everything in this practice. Inhale, looking forward, ripple your spine forward.
Stepping your feet forward. Come into your half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweeping your arms back. Reach up to the ceiling. Lifting your heart. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend your knee. Stepping your left leg back. High lunge. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knee. And lifting your arms up, Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Exhale, sinking down to your hips. Lifting your heart. Inhale. Exhale, sweep your hands down. Hands on the mat. Lifting your right arm up. Inhale into a twist. Reach the top finger up to the ceiling. Tucking the back toe under and lift the back knee off the mat. A little bit more engaged and active twist. Draw the belly in as you twist. And now, inhale. Make sure your bottom hand is pushing down into the floor. Bring the top hand down to your hip. You can walk your front leg, so your right leg, a little bit more out to the back and have your foot turned out diagonally to the side, and then lower your back heel, your left heel, down to the floor. So adjust your legs. Stay here, lifting your hips up, reach your top arm up to the ceiling. Into a modified side plank, or if you want a little bit more challenge, step the right leg up on top of the left, push down with the bottom hand, lift the bottom sideways up. Inhale, hold here. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands back down. Come into plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees. Control landing. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Hello feet. Lower one heel at a time. And stay. Pushing the mat away. Allow the heels to descend, feeling the stretch across your calves, hamstring. Soften your neck. Take 2 more deep breaths. See if you can find more space across your body, around your body. And then inhale. Exhale, lower your knees. Bring your knees hip width or wider. And then having the side of your toes touch, sitting back down to your heel. Rest in child's pose. Allow the hips to soften and sink. And then maybe taking your arms towards the back. Soften your shoulders. You've done a lot of work with the shoulders as well, weight bearing on your wrists and your shoulders. Thanking them. Thanking your wrists. And gradually, as you practice with the weight bearing on your wrist, with the engagement, or the correct engagement with the palms, The muscles will cross the palms. You will strengthen your wrists. And bring your hands in front of you, slowly lifting yourself up. Going into our seated posture, sitting up on your foam or your cushion. And sitting with your legs in front of you, tilting your pelvis, pubic bone down to the floor. Sitting up tall, keeping your toes up towards the ceiling. Roll your shoulders back and down and bring your hands behind your hips. Lifting your spine up to the ceiling, grow tall. Continue to gently pull the back, pull by pressing your heels down and pulling it back towards your hips. And as the back line of your legs pull back, you feel the pelvis tilts down a little bit more. And inhale. Exhale, bending your right knee. Lower your right knee down. So have your foot against the inner thigh of the left inner thigh, and then if you need to cushion your knee with a roll-up blanket or with block, you can use them so that you can feel, it depends on your hip flexibility. So if you find that when you lower the knee and you start to lift your other side, you start to lift your left hip up, rather have your knee supported. So keep both sides of your hips level. Sitting up tall, going into Janu Shasana. If you want to use a strap here, you're welcome to use a strap. Inhale, reach the arms up. Lengthen the sides. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, lifting up. Try and keep your arms next to your ear. Exhale, lead with your chest. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Hold either onto the side of your feet, or your calf, or your toes. And if you want to use a strap, you can hook your strap across your feet. Lifting your sternum forward and up. Going into that concave back feeling with your spine. Chest nice and broad. Feeling a little bit more stretch on your hamstring here. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Notice where you're feeling the stretch. Allow the head to drop, allow the neck to drop. Doesn't matter if you don't touch your shin. Just feeling that the stretch across your hamstring, behind your left thigh. And then inhale, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands down. This time you're going to take your left leg a little bit wider. So out to the side, maybe as wide as your mat. Okay? And keeping your right foot, your right thigh supported. We're going into a QL stretch for your obliques as well. So inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, turning towards your right side, away from your left foot. And then inhale, grow tall a little bit more. Exhale, open your arms, reach forward with your front arm, see if you can hold on to your foot, your left foot. If you're using the strap, again, you're welcome to hold the strap with your left hand. Inhale, Bring your back arm up to the ceiling. Reach up. Try to lengthen. Find space across, especially the underside of your body. Inhale. Exhale. Taking your top hand over towards that left foot. Feeling a stretch across your right side of the body. See if it's okay to turn your chest a little bit more up to the ceiling. Finding a sweet spot for your neck. Maybe you can turn your neck down if you wish. So if you're finding strain around your neck, just make comfortable adjustments. And inhale, come back up. And turn back to center, lower your hands. Step your legs forward. And come into Dandasana, staff pose. Now bending your left knee. Open your knee out to the side, placing the foot on the right inner thigh. And then again, you're welcome to support your left knee or your left thigh. Keeping your bottom foot active. Gently push down with your heel and draw it back toward your hips. Feel the pelvis tilt even more down to the mat. Inhale, reach the arms up. Going for Janushirshasana, exhale, keep your arms next to your ear, hinge forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hinge forward. Keep your sternum in line with the center of your knee. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale. Hold on to either your strap or your feet and come into your half lift. So feel the concave back. Already start to feel the hamstrings, maybe your calves. Take a few deep breaths here, drawing the belly in as you exhale. And inhale. Exhale, hinge forward and rest your neck. Notice if there's any difference between your left hamstring and your right hamstring. Maybe one side is tighter than the other. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Again, work at your own pace. If you need to support, if you really have tight hamstrings, you can support a rolled up blanket underneath your knee. And then inhale, looking forward, reach your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale, hands down. Take your right leg a little bit wider, maybe as wide as the mat. And going into our side bend in Janushirshasana. So, inhale, reaching the arms up, sternum lift. Exhale, rotate your body towards your left side and open your arms. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, reach forward with your right hand down to your right foot. Again, you're welcome to use the strap and pull onto the strap. Inhale, taking your top arm up to the ceiling. Find space and find length, especially across the underside of your body. Inhale. And then exhale, take your top arm down, top hand down towards that right foot. And finding stretch across the side, especially you might feel it on your QL, on the side. And here you're welcome to have your gaze down to the floor. Just adjusting where you can feel a little bit more comfort. And then maybe turning the chest a little bit more up towards the ceiling. Stay for 2 more deep breaths. Finding space as you inhale. Draw the belly in as you exhale. And inhale, come back up. Reach the arms up in front of you. Lift your gaze. Exhale, hands down. Preparing for one last forward fold. Keeping your feet hip width apart in front of you. Paschimottanasana. Tilt your pubic bone down to the floor. Use your hands to help you lift your spine. Keep your toes active. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. If you can hold onto your feet or your strap or your toes, you can hook your fingers around your big toe. Come into a half lift. Concave back. And then exhale, fold. Feeling a stretch across the whole of your back. And inhale, looking forward. Half lift. Exhale, release, and come back up. Roll back down for Shavasana. So you can use your pillow as you can use a pillow to support your head. Roll back down to your elbow. Support your neck. Relax the body, your arms, shoulders. You can hug your knees into your chest for now. And then extend your legs in front of you. Shavasana, horse pose. Relaxing the whole body. Relax your mind. Come back to your breathing. Inhaling to the count of 4. Exhaling to the count of 6 or the count of 8. Remember, when you practice pranayama, there should be no strain to your lungs. Keeping everything soft and relaxed. No tension on your neck or your shoulders. Regulating your breath. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling to 6 and gradually to 8. Again, you're welcome to stay for as long as you wish in your breathing meditation. If you're ready to come out, bring some movement to your fingers and toes, rolling your wrists and your ankles. And as you take a deep inhalation, reach your arms overhead, the feet away from you, with a nice long stretch. And then slowly bend your knees, hug your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Well done for making through this challenging sequence. Practice and you'll feel a little bit easier the more you do, things get easier. Roll over to your side of choice. Lifting yourself up to seated. And you can sit up on your foam or cushion again. Sitting up tall. Bring your hands to Namaskara. And again, you're welcome to chant Om 3 times or a mantra of your choice. Or you can chant this mantra I've chosen for this week. Guide me from ignorance to truth. Lead me from darkness to light, from death to eternity. Peace, peace, peace. Reminding yourself of the intentions you might have set, or an affirmation that you've set. Taking a gentle bow, thanking your body. And slowly open your eyes.